this is Jamel with Recherche Kennels in Statesville, North Carolina. I am so excited to introduce an absolute love bug we have for adoption. This boy we are calling Bentley. If you don't like the name, you can change it. We went with the luxury car names, Mercedes, Bentley, Tesla, all that good stuff. But he doesn't know that name, you can change it. He is Mr. Black of Marvel and Vlad's litter. He was born March 28th, 2025, so he's just enrolled in our most extensive training program we call Doggy Double Doctorate, ran out of educational names. This is the only program where we are so confident in their personality and their training that you can return them for any reason within 30 days. You can exchange them for a sibling or another puppy, or get a partial refund back. So that's how confident we are in their training and their personality. Now his personality score is 677, 6 being that he is dependent. He's a dog that's loving, that's sweet, but he's not needy or clingy. We call a dog like this content. They're content to be in your lap, but they're also content to be by themselves and be alone. Activity-wise, he's a 7 out of 10. His tail is a motor. He's a happy puppy. He's not hyper, but he's definitely more outgoing than he is laid back or lazy. And then one of his best features is that he's very confident, especially for Sheepadoodles. Sheepadoodles in general are more shy, more timid, more sensitive. They are not strong-willed or stubborn. And he's actually very confident, doing really well in his trainings. We're going to show you that in a little bit. Size-wise, this is not a big litter. This is a mini litter. The mom is a 46-pound Sheepadoodle. The dad is our smallest poodle. We imported him from Russia. His name is Vlad, and he's only 6 pounds. And so we're estimating him to be 20 to 35 pounds. He's about 19 pounds right now, so he's probably gonna be maybe a little bit bigger, but this is probably where he's gonna be full size. He is mostly white. His ears are beautiful with a gray, black, and he's definitely a Sheepadoodle. The great thing about an F1B Sheepadoodle, that means he's 75% poodle, he will not shed hardly at all. If you're allergic to dogs, you most likely will not be allergic to an F1B Sheepadoodle. So that's one thing that's great about this litter. Now what I'd like to do is to summarize our Doggy Double Doctor program, and we're gonna show off Bentley in training so you can see his personality, also see how smart he is. Then I'm gonna come back and let you know what you need to do to reserve him. Our Doggy Double Doctor program is the most extensive training program that we have here at Recherche Kennels. We're very proud of the program. There's 4 core areas in all of our dog training program, and we're gonna show you that right now with our Doggy Double Doctorates. The first thing that's very visible to see is our obedience training. In obedience commands, they do the same commands that they started when they were young. Sit, down, stay, come, place, off, stare training, place training. All of those things are in their training program. And the biggest difference in our DDD program versus our younger programs is the 2 Ds, distance and duration. For example, a dog that is at 7 months or 8 months of age can hold their stay for minutes, versus a dog at 6 months of age that their goal is to hold it for 30 seconds. So the older they are, they'll be able to hold their stay for much longer and also at much farther distances. We will many times with our DDD puppies, we'll tell them to stay or place on a Kuranda cot, and then we will go away, leave the room, come back 20 minutes later, and they're still placed. That's only available in our DDD program. The second area of training that's visible is outside training, and that mainly is with leash training. We train our dogs to walk on our left side. We train them to auto sit, so when we stop walking, they automatically sit. We have them, so when you're walking across the street, you stop, they automatically sit. We also train them with outside training in the car. The puppies in our DD program get car rides more than any other program. They have all of their vaccinations. We're not worried about them getting sick. And up until DDD, they get very limited car rides and very limited field trips. But after that, that's almost all they get. They get car rides, so they're learning to ride in a car so they don't get car sick. They are thunderstorm trained, they're spot trained to train in different areas outside. The biggest areas that we work on more than anything at this age is going to be house training and socialization. House training is obviously potty training, crate training. They are able to sleep all night in a crate. They are able to hold the restroom for at least 5 hours during the day versus a 6-month-old can usually hold the restroom 3 hours, 4 hours during the day. They're trained never to jump up. They're training never to chew things in the house. And then the last area that we spend more time than any other thing in our DDD program is socialization. Puppies go through a fear period typically between 6 and 12 months of age. And so we have to work extensively on taking them on field trips, getting them used to different people, different places, getting them used to being around strangers, children, veterinarians. They're taking walks in the city, they're taking the Lowe's and Home Depot, they're taken to downtown Statesville, and our goal is to desensitize them as much as possibly can. Now, one last thing that makes our DDD program so unique is that it comes with a 30-day DDD guarantee. This is the only program that has this. This is where you can take your puppy and return them for any reason up to 30 days. We do have some stipulations, very common sense stipulations that's on our warranty page. You can read it and it goes through that, but you can return your dog, get a different dog, or just return a dog and get most of your money back. That is an option and only available in our DDD program. Now, if you're interested in this puppy, read through this entire page. If you scroll to the bottom, you'll see pictures that we just took. Right above the pictures are the prices for each training level. Now, some people do have a hard time finding the prices, so in this video, we're going to show you where prices are found on a typical page. But the prices you see in this video may not be this exact puppy. You do need to look at their page. And then right below this video is a link that says, click here to fill out puppy application. Click on the link, fill it out. We will respond to you within 24 hours. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video of Bentley. Again, this is Mr. Black of Marvel and Vlad's Litter. Thank you for the privilege of your time, and God bless.